I had a lot of fun this Halloween season decorating my home a little bit more elaborate than I have, say, in the past. And my best friend was here and she helped a lot too. And I wanted to share with you, it's not just your typical like putting items on a shelf decorating. In fact, I just skipped over that. It's some projects that we did that are really neat, like a hallway, like garland thing, and this lamp project. And then of course we did the like big Walmart Nutcracker and outdoors, and anyhow some fun things. And I just thought I would take a little bit here and show you some of what we did, and I hope it inspires you to do your decorating, as this is the first week of October. There used to be a wood stove here. I have taken that out and I have put this um, sideboard there. And what I'm going to do first is we're going to take off the lamps off the lampshades off those lamps, put those aside. Okay, and then here we're going to take a pool noodle and do it in half here. I should say it's actually like not a pool noodle, it's like pipe insulation from Lowe's. It's longer, so it's kind of neat. And then I put some creepy cloth over it from Dollar Tree. And then I had this little pumpkin, and it's black and orange pumpkin garland that I also put on it, along with some of this black leaves garland that I do believe I got on Amazon. And then just taking some of those floral pins, I put those down into the garland. Then I just tied a couple of these bows and I'm going to put it on this candelabra. So this is just a candelabra I think I found at a yard sale. And then I bought these black candlesticks also from Amazon. And this is what that layout looks like right now. And then this is just one of those orange corded lights, battery powered from Dollar Tree, that I just kind of put along there, and you can see there. And this is what that looks like so far. Then added some of the creepy cloth on to our lamp to make it, look more Halloween. And then I grabbed these treat buckets from Walmart and I just kind of with a Sharpie made where I'm going to need to cut that out so that this will go over. And then I took my like wood burning tool and I cut a hole in it, and now I'm just going to put this on top of my lamp, and this will become my new lampshade. And then I got these orange bulbs from Walmart. I really don't know that if I would need an orange bulb because this is orange, but we went for it with the orange. And then I have a touch lamp, so this actually goes at 3 different levels. I was so excited to find these treat buckets because they're only $1.97 at Walmart. And here I'm going to light it up and show you. And then I thought it still needs something. Like, does it need a bow under his, like where would like quote unquote the neck would be? And I found this little rose kind of garland in my stash. So I decided to cut it in half and then wrap it around. And because I do have 2 of these lamps. And this is what it looks like with the lights all off. It's really cool. And I decided the pumpkins needed something. So I put some black witch's hat on top. I'm loving doing a seasonal tree, so I grabbed 3 of those garlands from Michael's. They were half off, and wrapped them around my tree, and this is what it looks like. And what I like is that each of these bulbs are actually on like a wire, so you can turn them whichever direction you want. So these eyes could be facing out, just how I like it. And then I just grabbed some random ornaments, mostly from Dollar Tree. And then I have these ghosts I got at Target, and they're so cute to add. And then just a Dollar Tree witch top on top. So a cute tree skirt, but I didn't have it yet. Okay, for this project, this is what it looked like for Christmas. We're going to do it again for Halloween. It's just a curtain rod with one of the pool noodles there. And I just got some plain black garland from Michael's, again, half off. I also got this garland from Michael's, and I wrapped that around. So this is what it looks like with 2 garlands wrapped around. I am obsessed with this garland. This is also from Michael's, but I got this last year in my grab bag, and I got 2 of those. So now what I've done is I wrapped some lights around, some fairy lights. I like these because they're on a timer. And then I added in those little gold garlands too. Now, lastly, I got this gold snake. It's like a stuffed animal snake, but it's wired from Cracker Barrel. And I just thought it went so perfectly wrapped around the side like that. And this is what it looks like during the day. And I'm so in love with it. And then this is what it looks like at night. And like I was saying with the timer, it goes on for about 6 hours and then turns off. And I just hate how the video just doesn't do it justice. It looks so good. My son always helps me decorate outside, and what was so exciting is last year I picked this up at Target for 90% off. It retails for $180 and I got it for $18. It's this 6-foot pumpkin man. He lights up, he talks, he says a bunch of things, and I'm so in love with him. And he actually holds up really well to the weather because so far we've had some wind and some rain, and he is really holding up well. And then I got the inflatable one also for 90% off at Target. Also, here's my little tip. It actually was listed as 50% off, but I had heard to check the price checker because sometimes what's in their computer system is not what their signage is, and it was 90% off. I was so excited. So I also got this inflatable. I got this guy for, I believe, $12. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay, and this is what it looks like all lit up at night. Look how cute those two things are. And these are what I have over in the second area. This is what our Halloween guy looks all lit up. And one thing that's so cool are the lights on my house. I finally got permanent lighting, and I will link the video below about the lighting and how you can get the permanent lighting and on a discount right now. It is so cool. I got this blow mold from Walmart this year, and my best friend and I, we took on decorating this guy. So first we picked out a color scheme and we just started painting. It was so much fun to paint and get to use our creative juices, and here is the process of just how we went along. I can't tell you how long this took because we did it together and we did little bits and pieces here and there, and then we spray coated it with a clear coat, and then it was time for embellishments, and I am just obsessed with how he turned out. Look at this ruffle. I think he ended up looking a little bit like Prince, and my family wanted to name him Reginald, and so his name is Prince Reginald Roman, and this is how he turned out. Look how fun. He lights up and he plays music, and definitely a fun addition to the Halloween decor this year. These are definitely fun to make over. I have seen some amazing makeovers, totally different themes, and now I'm going to be doing a gingerbread man, so I'm super excited about that. Let me know in the comments, what color scheme would you have done? Now, this project was all my best friend. She put this together and it looks so good. It's so fun to have a coffee bar now. And so she wanted to make this Hocus Pocus theme. So she took this cauldron, and I had a bunch of the clear ornament bubbles, and she went ahead and she just glued those down and added some red lights, and this is what it looks like. Look at how cute my little Hocus Pocus girls are, and the cauldron looks so good. And then we added all the items we use in our coffee, and this is my coffee pot, and this is what it looks like when the lights are all off. And of course, it's really hard to get it on video. So neat. There is another little light in the background there that's changing colors. Again, it's so hard to get the beauty of these things on video, but it's so fun to get my coffee every morning, and this is what it looks like. I know this video went pretty fast, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask down in the comments below, and I've linked as much as I can in the description. And I hope this really inspired you to get your Halloween decorating on. And until next time, happy crafting.